This is fantastic. It is a superfood. So you want to make some delicious spinach dip. You're in the right spot. First thing, I'm gonna add a little garlic and put it right in the food processor. Let me remove this so you can see this a little bit easier. These things are spreading. I feel like they're all over. Next, I'm gonna add an apple, or actually a half of an apple. So I've got one right here. I'm gonna cut this apple right in half. Now what I like to do here, I'm gonna obviously cut out the core here. I'm gonna take that out. Now this knife is not very sharp. I wanna just add a little disclaimer there. I don't really, I've never been into sharp knives. I don't like the emergency room. Maybe that's just me. I recommend peeling the apple. Otherwise, if you don't, the peel, when it gets blended up in the food processor, it almost tastes unnatural, like little plastic chips of something. Bring this into parties and they'll say, wait, what is there? What's there, a ski boot in this? Now, I'm gonna add some spinach, because this, after all, this is a spinach dip. Okay, so I've got some right here. This is a bag of spinach right here. It's 6 ounces. If you were to push it down into a cup, it would be about 2 cups of spinach. Okay, just add this right in the food processor. Gonna smell it. Smells like happiness to me, or sunshine. Actually, it's got no smell whatsoever. Actually, happiness has no smell either. Then I'm going to put in some apple cider vinegar. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. What I learned about apple cider vinegar just recently is that it actually helps your glycemic index. It helps reduce glucose spiking, which is interesting. I didn't know that. Well, now I know that, but I didn't know that until I heard that. So just 1 teaspoon, and now a half a teaspoon of salt. I use this pink Himalayan salt. I feel like it has special properties, who knows. So I'm gonna put that just right on top like that. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. 4 shakes of pepper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. But here's the thing, you can always add more salt and pepper after this thing's done. All right, so here is the best part. Maybe not the best part. Can you name that tune? I bet you can. Oh, I forgot. Okay, almost forgot. I don't know how I forgot this. This is actually my recipe. It's in this recipe book. I totally forgot avocado. I should have put it on the table. But anyway, so it's not too late. It's no big deal. This is almost like an idiot-proof recipe. I'm gonna give you a little tip as well. When cutting an avocado, I like to cut it like this way instead of this way. I used to always cut it this way, but I'm gonna cut it, longwise. Imagine I'm on avocado, dressed like one. Cut like this, not like this. I believe, and it's been my experience, because I've cut a lot of avocados, but when you open it up, what'll happen there, you see that? So you get more surface area on the pit. So you can kind of, it's easier to take it out, basically. That was a terrible demonstration, but you know what I mean. Okay, put the avocado in there, just like that. This is gonna come out even better now. Okay, so blend together. Now, because I made this little mistake, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna kind of help this thing out a little bit. Cut this avocado up a little bit, and I'm also gonna scrape down the stuff on the side. Pulsing does really help. When you pulse it, it kind of shakes stuff around, and it sort of throws it up in the air and then sort of chops it. Look at that. First dip. I'm interested, very curious. I find this fascinating. Second dip. I'm waking up a little bit earlier now. First thing pops into my head, this dip. My palms get a little bit sweaty, my mouth is kind of dry. I wish I was a better person. I wish I didn't get all those, tattoos on my tongue in my 20s. Now, the third dip. I want to marry this dip. I love it. That's why this dip is called 3 Dips, and I'm in love. People are going to ask you, they're going to say, hey, what is there, mayonnaise in this dip? You saw it, there's no mayonnaise in this dip. It's that good. That's a compliment. This actually gets better if you put it in the refrigerator, you leave it overnight, it gets better and better all the time. This is gluten-free, no processed sugar, no dairy, no Alpine products free, nothing. Foods, it is a superfood. Fourth dip, divorce court. Real quick, got some great granola recipes you don't want to miss out. So just help me out. I'm trying to reach over to here. Can't reach that subscribe button. Oh, hey, can you touch that for me? And I hope you enjoyed these recipes. I hate you. Pick up your underwear. That's not my underwear.